making something known to the public to promulgate information. Advertising's true meaning is distorted by the monetary system because it is associated with commercials which are created because of a reliance on consumption. Is advertising a field workers can move to when they are replaced by more efficient machines elsewhere? Maybe not. From printers to machines that print huge posters or any type of sign with ads, to software and sites that automatically categorize and promote different brands, technology has begun to replace man in this field as well. Advertising on TV, ads on sites, giant posters, in movies, games, anywhere, ads for various products and services, but all quickly consumable to maintain the cycle of consumption. Do not forget that everything that relies on ads is an invention. If a product or service contains additional information, it must be included with the product description, so it wouldn't be necessary to sell it. You should only choose between products and services based on information attached. In the monetary system, similar products are produced because it's a competition, and when you have similar products, manufacturers need some way of differentiating their product. So they promote it as something unique. Advertising is an aggressive and intrusive way of selling something, where companies often lie about their products to make them seem better than they are, all because they want to produce a profit. Documentaries like Consuming Kids or Merchants of Cool show how those who deal with the promotion of goods and services are conducting complex studies on people of all ages, especially children, in order to sell their products without taking into account the human condition.
Childhood culture has changed dramatically.
Kids, this is a toy you've got to have.
Look at the fun Debbie and Andy are having with these realistic Ride-'em toys.
Although it's true there was advertising to children back in the 1950s, the 1960s, even in the 70s, the amount of it was very confined in comparison to today.
You want to get a swing seat.
From the time children come into the world, everyone's trying to make them a consumer.
Kids are being marketed to through brand licensing, through product placement, through viral marketing in schools.
We're going to get new equipment and stuff, and the McDonald's people are going to give us money.
There's DVDs, there's video games, there's the internet, there are iPods, there are cell phones where you can download video.
Watch videos, catch cast interviews, interact with a favorite Wildcat.
There's now ad for books, and there are ad for songs.
Not just ads, not just games, they're ad for games.
Hotels are marketing to kids, and car companies are marketing to kids, even airlines, are marketing to kids.
We're sending one lucky winner to Hawaii, courtesy of Hawaiian Airlines.
Kids have far more influence today, and it adds up to about $1 trillion every year. That's a big business.
What we have is the rise of 360-degree immersive marketing, where you try and get around the child at every aspect, at every avenue.
They go into supermarkets with them and film exactly how they look at a product, pick it up, put it back down, the way they move around a supermarket. They film them on the playground. They film them in school. They film them eating breakfast. They film them going into their closet and deciding what to wear.
What are the things that you need that aren't in here?
I need a lot of...
They film them talking to their friends. They organize little friendship circles and film what they're doing. They even follow them into the bathroom. It's creepy. It's just absolutely creepy.
Their goal is to insinuate their brands into the fabric of children's lives.
Can I help you?
Yeah, here, see this?
Go ahead.
So the philosophy becomes cradle to grave. Let's get to them early. Let's get to them often. Let's get to them as many places as we can get them. And our goal is not just to sell them products and services, but to turn them into lifelong consumers.
Catch me in my Jimmy Choo flip-flops. Where is my pink Prada tote? I need my Tiffany hairband. Then I can go for a quote.
We're creating a future generation of super consumers.
I want more
That's the basic consumer identity. It's shallow, it's about me now, and it's about me and these things.
They're at the time in their life when they're forming kind of all their values and attitudes. They're in the formative stages.
Shit, I impress myself sometimes.
There's really a clear, very extreme division between what boys learn and what girls learn. Boys are tough, strong, ready to fight. And girls, they need to be pretty, sexy, and how they look determines their value. It objectifies both of them.
I mean, where did she find that outfit? Like Ugly Are Us?
More like Ugly Are Her. We are so funny. And pretty. I love us.
We need, in a proactive, forward-looking way as a society, to say, how is this changing us? How is this changing our environment? How is this changing our society? And do we want this?
We need to look at this as a systemic problem, look at this as a societal and a cultural problem, and say we need to protect children from corporate marketing.
We're the only industrialized country in the world that really doesn't have a policy about this.
What does that mean for our future, for our well-being, and for their well-being?
1 in 3 children born in the year 2000 will develop diabetes.
Children and a high blood pressure.
Obesity.
Type 2 diabetes.
Antidepressants for children.
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
ADHD.
There is going to be a health care crisis, a concrete health care crisis.
Life expectancy of kids today will be shorter than that of their parents. The first such decline in modern times.
At what point should children and families take precedence over corporate profits?
We have become a country that places a lower priority on our children's emotional, cognitive, social, even spiritual development than it does on training them to be little consumers.
This is a lot more than about selling products and services. This is about the direction in which we are going as a culture, as a society, and as human beings.
Advertising is a loud and annoying carnival, but that's not all. It becomes scary when it promotes values like body beauty and social status through these goods and services. It is also dangerous because they only care about profit, and because of this they promote products that are harmful to human beings. From food or drinks, or dangerous toys for children, to luxury cars that don't focus on safety.
You know, we've just come from this discussion of what a bird might be. What is a bird? Well, in my world, this is a rubber duck. It comes in California with a warning. This product contains chemicals known by the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. This is a bird. What kind of culture would produce a product of this kind and then label it and sell it to children?
Using subliminal messages in advertising is like playing with environmental influence on the human being. It's like you're playing with a dog using high-frequency sounds to make him spin on command. All for your own amusement. Isn't it evil? Advertising is an invention of the monetary system, an invention that only creates chaos.
By the way, if anyone here is in advertising or marketing, kill yourself. It's a little thought. I'm just trying to plant seeds. Maybe one day they'll take root. I don't know. You try. You do what you can. Kill yourself. Seriously, though, if you are, do. No, really. There's no rationalization for what you do, and you are Satan's little helpers, okay? Kill yourself, seriously. You're the ruiner of all things good. Seriously. No, this is not a joke. There's going to be a joke coming. There's no fucking joke coming. You are Satan's spawn, filling the world with bile and garbage. You are fucked, and you are fucking us. Kill yourself. It's the only way to save your fucking soul. Kill yourself. Plant seeds. I know all the marketing people are going, he's just doing a joke. There's no joke here whatsoever. Suck a tailpipe, fucking hang yourself, borrow a gun from a yank friend. I don't care how you do it. Rid the world of your evil fucking machinations. Whatever, you know what I mean. I know what all the marketing people are thinking right now, too. Oh, you know what Bill's doing? He's going for that anti-marketing dollar. That's a good market. He's very smart. Oh, man, I am not doing that. You fucking evil scumbags. Oh, you know what Bill's doing now? He's going for the righteous indignation dollar. That's a big dollar. A lot of people are feeling that indignation. We've done research. Huge market. He's doing a good thing. God damn it, I'm not doing that, you scumbags. Quit putting a goddamn dollar sign on every fucking thing on this planet. Ooh, the anger dollar. Huge. Huge in times of recession. Giant market. Bill's very bright to do that. God, I'm just caught in a fucking web. Ooh, the trapped dollar. Big dollar. Huge dollar. Good market. Look at our research. We see that many people feel trapped. If we play to them and separate them into the trapped dollar, live like that. I bet you sleep like fucking babies at night, don't you? What'd you do tonight, honey? Oh, we made arsenic childhood food now. Good night. Yeah, we just said, you know, is your baby really too loud? You know. Yeah, the mums will love it. Yeah. Sleep like fucking children, don't you? This is your world, isn't it?
A product or service comes with a description because that defines them. You don't need anyone to convince you of such service or product. Proper education and free access to information makes an invention like advertising useless, even for a system like the monetary system. Remember, an abundance of these services and products would eliminate the desire for publicity. Of course, something like that could not happen in a monetary system. Take a good look at the planet. Now imagine what's behind you when you look at the planet. This vast universe. As far as we know, human beings are the only beings able to understand their existence. Now, where do you fit in this manifestation called advertising?